Get ready with me to go absolutely nowhere. Hey guys, it's Nate and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is just going to really be get ready with me to go absolutely nowhere because it's raining outside and also it's 3:18 p.m. in the afternoon, so there's really nowhere to go. But I felt like just, getting a bit glammed up and just having a chit chat with you guys. Because I feel like I haven't done that in a while, and I just want to do a video to honestly just get ready with me to go literally nowhere. So yeah. So if you guys still haven't subscribe now and hit that like button and comment down below what have you guys been doing during quarantine. You guys just are starting to finish school, you had graduation, just anything that's been new in your life, like comment down below. I would love to know how you guys are, and I honestly read all my comments, so, and also I will reply to them. In my Harry Potter video, I actually reply and like all my comments, so that will prove that I read all my comments. I post more on TikTok now than on YouTube, so if you guys want any updates on my life, go follow me on TikTok, and let's get started with this video. So I actually have bobby clips this time. I cleaned my beauty area recently, so I've just been finding things. Honestly, I found hair ties that I lost. I found bobby pins, bobby clips. What do you guys call it? Comment down below. Do you guys call these bobby clips or bobby pins? I feel like it's bobby pins, but I keep for some weird reason saying bobby clips. I'm just wearing like a normal regular gray hoodie with a black tank top inside because it is, although it's raining, it is a bit hot. So it's just, I guess you could call it breezy. It's gonna be raining this whole week, so I'm just gonna be starting with my Elf Luminous Putty Primer. They came out with an acne one and I want to get it, but I'm gonna chill out and I'm just trying to save money. The way I've been applying my primer recently, I've had this like spatula. This was from my Shiseido moisturizer that I used to use. You guys haven't watched my past videos, you guys know that I use Shiseido skincare products, but now I'm on to Laneige. I still use the Shiseido's sunscreen, but now I'm on to Laneige. So I just take this is clean and is new, and I just use it for primer. I'm just gonna like scoop it, and it's better than just using your finger. My finger is clean. I washed it. Remember to wash your hands, guys. So, how's life, everyone? Like, it's been a while. Not really, but it's been a while. Just gonna... I've been off social media for a bit. Last time I posted on her was probably like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. That's because I've been going through some things with mental health, and I feel like that is like something all of us struggle in, especially during quarantine. I even was speaking to my friend that you guys know, Sierra, last night about mental health, and honestly, I think quarantine has opened that door of mental health where we're all just so inside all the time and isolated. It's like we don't get enough people socializing environment anymore, but slowly the world is kind of going back to normal. That's good. That's a good thing, because I do miss seeing many of my friends, many other people in my life, and I hope to see them soon again. This is what I used to always use, but recently I've been wanting to do more of like normal looks, so I've been using the new Maybelline New York Dream BB Pure cream, BB cream. This is Skin Clearing Beauty Balm. Is 8-in-1 skin perfector, and it has like acne treatment in there. I don't know if you guys can see it because of the ring light. But this is, I can't remember what shade this is. Oh god. This is, I'm pretty sure, in the shade Light. This does says Light Sheer Tint, but I think it says on all of them. But this is, I think, is in the shade Light. So before we go to that, I'm going to apply some Vaseline. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy Gold Dust. This was limited edition. There was also like a pink tint one, which I wanted to get. So this is what it looked like. I've used it for a while. I have a lot of lip products, I'll be honest right now. I do. And I've been trying to just clean up a bit with my beauty products. So now we're going to be taking the BB cream, and I usually just put a bit on my back of my hand, and I take my wet beauty blender and just dab. But I've been going through a lot recently. That's why I've been off social media for a bit. I still been on TikTok, but I haven't posted since a while already. So I think whenever you just like need a break from the world, honestly, shut down your social media if you have to. Not saying that you do, but that's what I do. Where like sometimes like I don't really communicate with a lot of people. After high school, I stopped communicating with a lot of people. Same thing from my middle school years. After middle school, so after 8th grade, I am class of 2016. From middle school, I just like went off the radar from a lot of people. I only spoken to some people who I still count as my close friends. And then after high school, as class of 2020, yes, I graduated just last year. Honestly, it's like I've just been very MIA with a lot of people from high school as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just there has been so much things going on, and I just feel like, and I learned this the hard way, is that having a small circle is better than having a large group of people who either aren't your friends or probably are your friends, but you just don't communicate a lot. So that's why I just honestly MIA a lot of people. Like, and if you guys don't know what MIA means missing in action. So I've like just went MIA from a lot of people, and it's just, it has been more peaceful. Currently, like I said in my past videos, I've dealt with a lot of things over my first year in college, and I'm still going through it, unfortunately. But we're getting there. So this is the base of what we need. So now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. This is in the shade Fair Warm. And I love this concealer. Just like one of my favorite concealers now. I used to use the Wet n Wild one, but now this is like my favorite concealer ever. This is the application. And just gonna put dots going up, 2 dots there, just anywhere that you think you might need it. I know that I need it in the corner of my nose, and I think that's it. And then usually I just use a little bit up here to prep for the eyeshadows. I look a mess, but trust the process. I need to get a mirror to put right here. So I do have one, but it's like just bunched up. But so it's just been a lot recently, and also this is a lesson learned from a hard event already. It's hard to find friends who will actually stand by you and deal with your problems and issues, and it's just hard to find friends in general already, but it's hard to find those actual friends who are willing to listen to you and stay by you through all your problems. It's hard to find those certain friends, and when people end up being the ones who just randomly break off their friendship and then claim that they're lonely, those are one of my pet peeves, just starting recently. And do I understand if you have certain issues with your friends, but like I feel like if you're actual friends, if the issue isn't that big, I think you can honestly just fix it, like by talking about it, because I know that I have friends who we had disagreements and on a lot of situations, and in the end we talk about it, and here we are, perfectly fine. Oh my god, I look so light, but I feel like I look light because of the ring light. Usually I don't look this light. So now I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder I've been setting recently, and this is in the shade Light 15th, and this, like I said, this only happened recently, so I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't use a lot, but yeah, this just has been happening recently, where I've just been setting. It's a shocker, but I think that's what I was needing. So I'm still new with the whole setting situation, so bear with me, guys. Just gonna put it there on my T-zone. Just put it here. Just put my nose, and then I'm just going to take a brush. This is how I do it. I'm just going to take a brush and like grab all the excess that's in here and kind of just like dust it around. But like I was saying, it's hard to find friends who are willing to stay by you through everything. It's already hard to find friends in general. It's like it's hard to find friends in general already. So finding those friends who are able to stay with you throughout your whole problems throughout life, it's honestly a blessing. And I can honestly say from personal experience, I could never ask for more for friends like the ones I have now, who've been by me through every situation that I have. Even though if they're small situations or I might be over dramatic sometimes, but there was a post. If I can find it, I'll post it up on the screen. But if I can't, I'm sorry. But the post is basically saying how it's not you overreacting. It's not you being sensitive. If you're hurt by it, you're hurt by it. And honestly, I've been living by that for my whole entire life. As someone who went through so much during middle school and elementary school, and it's just crazy how so much has changed. I used to be called a crybaby back then because of certain things, but like as the post said, if you're hurt by it, you're hurt by it. Like, you're not being sensitive, you're just hurt by it, and nobody knows what you're going through. So don't feel like you're being over dramatic sometime or you're being too sensitive, because everyone goes through something different, and that's how life is. So you guys can see it, there's a change now in my makeup. Okay, so we're just gonna dust the excess just around the face. I think we should be good from here. Okay, so now that I have the base finish, we're gonna move on to the eyes now. And honestly, I like to take just a little bit of the primer and put it on the eyes, just because I don't have an eye primer yet. So I'm gonna go up close for a bit for you guys to see. I just take just a little bit and just like place it on my eye as if it's like a regular eye primer. I don't think you're supposed to do this, but I do it because it's just like a substitute for now until I get an actual eye primer. I've been using a lot of things such as like brands such as like Rare Beauty recently. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will post a card up. Or even I've been using e.l.f. more than before now too. So just gonna go like that. And then we're gonna let it drop. We're just gonna blend it a bit so it like goes in. And now our eyes are prepped. So for the eyeshadow look, we're actually going to go with Absolute New York Icon Bronze Summer Eyeshadow Palette. I've been loving this palette recently, and it just gives me a lot of summer vibes. So, and also probably a lot of fall vibe. So let me show you guys. I forgot about the mirror, but these are the colors. It's beautiful. So it gives like a lot of summer vibes and everything. So now we're going to be taking this is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to be taking the color Poolside, which is down here. I'm just going to be taking the color Poolside and just put it onto my lids and just give this beautiful like, it's like a metallic shimmery bronze orange look, and I love it. You guys can see. Also, I'm gonna wish a congratulations to all of class of 2021. You guys are lucky enough to get a graduation while 2020 just sits here and have nothing, and we already started college. So that's the sad thing. There has been events that are being planned for 2021, as I know a lot of people got in their prom. Lucky you, I still have my prom dress that I never got to wear. So, but honestly, this quarantine has brought people together a lot more, closer, and just I feel like 2020 and kind of 2021 has been like the exposed years because so many things has been happening, and just in personal, like everyone's just been finding out truths about things, and it's crazy. I never expect that we're ever gonna experience this. Growing up, it's like everything just seems so normal, seems so peaceful growing up, but then now I think just because everything's developing and evolving, everything just seems so insane and crazy now. So that's the evolution of our years in life and generations. So that is our base, and now I'm going to be actually, I'm just gonna clean this. This is my makeup brush cleaner. And it just helps me brush off the colors off the brush in order to just reuse it. So now I'm going to go, actually I don't know what kind of look I want to do. I'm gonna go with the color, I think I'll go with the color Shades On, which is the first color right here. Also, funny story of my nail. I broke my nail recently, and it was a bit tragic. Honestly, I have long nails. Okay, so disclaimer, these are my real nails, and ignore these two. I'm going to actually be changing them soon. But these are my real nails, as you guys can see with this one. These are my real nails. I've used acrylic once in my life, which was for my 8th grade graduation, because my nails broke for some reason during that time, which was very unfortunate. But these are my real nails. I've been going through the sense of people thinking my nails are fake, and to the point where people try to bend them to see if they're real or fake. I've been in pain so many times from people just trying to prove that my nails are fake. No, they are real. I used to be a nail biter. I have anxiety, and I used to be a nail biter back then. So when people think, even people who I've grew up with, who remember me being a nail biter, they've seen how much I've evolved, and now my nails are long. People think it's fake. No, they're real. How did I even do this? Back then I always either shake my leg or do this with a pencil or just anything I have in my hand, and I became a nail biter, and was a bit embarrassing, kinda, because I got criticized for it a lot, and nobody knew the real reasons of behind of why I did it. But then soon, I started wearing a lot nail polish more often, and I've used oils that stink to where I don't want to put my nail or finger near my mouth. So I've just been doing that more, putting nail polish on, and it's soon enough growing up, I grew out of it, and now here I am with long nails that people think are fake. So, but I do take care of it. I clip them and file them and buffer them down here and there, once in a while. This is giving me a summer vibe. Alright, this is giving me a summer vibe. It looks more pigment in person, I swear. And now, we're actually going to go with, this is the Beauty 360 bamboo brush. And I'm going to take the color Starry Night, which is like a light pink next to Daydream. I'm just going to take a bit of it and just put it on the lid. See where it goes. Just pack on some shine. But people change a lot, and I feel like it's better to change for yourself than for other people. Never change for other people, because honestly, if you're changing for other people, what's the point of changing? Because you're not being yourself. I'd rather have people change meaning for all my subscribers and everyone watching, I hope you guys ever want to change. I hope you guys change for yourself and not for other people, because that's ridiculous and you're not being who you really want to be. I went through identity crisis a bunch of times, especially through any breakups, through any events that has happened, and there was a major event that made me change who I am to who I am today. And that event is personal, so I will not speak about it. But that event happened in 2017, and I was just starting my sophomore year, and that event has tragically made me, I wouldn't say tragically, but it did hurt a lot. It's a personal event, it's not a breakup or anything. But that event turned me into a person to be stronger and not let people walk all over me. And honestly, changing for the best, it was one of the best thing has happened to me. Just gonna blend this out, cause just gonna blend. But honestly, change for yourself, don't change for others. Like I said again, I went through a lot of identity crisis, through so many events that even my friends were worried, to the point where I felt like I didn't even know myself. And that's the truth. I really did not know who I was anymore, and that is very upsetting at times. So I would say change for yourself, don't change for other people regarding on what they say, because you're doing it for yourself. It feels better inside. It just feels better for your mentality, and you'll feel a lot better knowing that you didn't change for someone else, that you felt like you just are still being you. And here I am as proof. Changing for yourself is better than changing for other people. So now I'm going to be taking this angle flat brush. I'm just going to go in with the color Sandcastle and just going to put it on my under. Oh my god, you can see the bobby pin. Bobby clip? Seriously, what do you guys call it? Bobby clip or bobby pin? But that's the one, like, number one lesson I want everyone to learn today is in this video is change for yourself, don't change for anyone else, because it'll make you feel better about yourself. And if you are going through hard times, please know that you are not alone, and there are people who can relate to you here, just anywhere in the world. And it's hard to be out here and try to live on your life as if nothing happened, but trust me, things will get better and for the best. So this is the eye look so far. So I'm going to be doing the wing off camera because this video is already going long enough. So I'm going to do the wing off camera, and also I'm going to do the mascara off camera, so I'll be right back. So this is the final look. I haven't curled my hair in a while. The last time I curled my hair was for a house party. It was a small one and everyone was tested, I promise. But this is the last final look and I am feeling myself. I have a lot of hair, so it's really hard to curl sometimes. That's why I rarely do it, and that's why I just do the whole braiding thing, and leave it at night and then take it out in the morning. But this is my hair and I'm gonna be keeping this for a couple days because I'm feeling it. And yeah, this is it. I don't usually do montages. Maybe I should. Comment down below if I should do like montages at the end of every one of my looks. Or you guys just enjoy me doing this and just feeling myself on camera. But this is the look, and I love it. Honestly, I just have my moments some days, I feel like. But this is the look, and honestly, if you guys want a tutorial of how I do my hair, comment down below or give this video a like, and I will probably do it. And in the next video, I am trying to figure out if I should do like a freaking remake of my senior year graduation picture, because like I said, graduations are coming up and I kind of want to do a video related for you guys. But yeah, so this is the final look, as I said a bunch of times already, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's a bit longer than my usual ones, but I really enjoy getting ready to go absolutely nowhere and just talking with you guys. And hopefully in my video I give you guys some advice, and I hope you guys you know, take it and learn from what I've went through. You are worth more than you think that you do. Don't let anyone just drag you down, because honestly, you are you, and you are the best person you can ever be. We all go through mistakes, we all learn from our mistakes, and we all go through hard times. Our life's not perfect, we're all not perfect, I'm not perfect. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and follow me on all my social medias, and I wish you guys the best, and I love you guys so much. Bye. Just levitate.